Hey folks, Adam here, and today we're testing out this. It is a wireless music creation system by Hollyland. This is the MELO P1. Now, as you know, we normally use Hollyland microphones in our videos, and today we've got one of the most impressive little microphones on the planet. So first, let me show it to you. Very cool. And I gotta say, this is impressive. We have it playing right into our ears. This is great if you're a music producer, a studio musician, if you're an audio engineer, or if you're a YouTube creator. We're gonna help you decide if this is the right product for you. Let's go ahead and check it out. We're gonna kick it off right now. So folks, what's so cool about this? This is a first. It's the first compact wireless real-time vocal mixing system. Instead of bulky fixed setups, this is compact, portable, and affordable. No longer are you dealing with messy cable setups. This is a cleaner structure and it has a simple setup. It's not as expensive as that multi-unit setup. And of course, it is lightweight and it's backed by that good company that we've dealt with for a long time, Hollyland. By integrating a studio-grade microphone, a smart audio mixer, and a precise monitoring earphone set, this gives you remote control. It replaces fragmented hardware chains, and it allows you to do music production all in one compact studio. Now, the big selling point is this is completely wireless. And on top of that, you've got 100+ sound presets. You've got all sorts of different ways. Let me start over. 9 built-in effects. So we love the fact that this is wireless. You have 100+ presets and a whole bunch of sound effects that you can tie into your system, all to push of a button. Now you can do that with the remote control, or you can do it on the app. And I love how easy it is to integrate that app into your device. So let's go ahead and show you a little bit more of the app, but honestly, the only way to truly understand the app is to use it for yourself. And folks, I do want to give you a quick glance at the app. You can see we can adjust our USB out, our microphone in, our BGM, everything right here. We can fine tune accordingly. We have all of our different settings, and look at that. How cool is that we can measure this accordingly? Now the equalizer is pretty impressive. Multi-band compression, full band compression, etc. We can edit this accordingly. Jumping out, we have everything we need easily and efficiently available. Now we can adjust our music, go to our library, etc. 70s, 80s, 90s, ballads, etc. This is a very powerful and easy to use app. And yeah, it is connected straight into our device. And there's a variety of means of connections. We can start recording. We can fine tune accordingly. And you can save your personal presets. Now, this is a very advanced app. So there's a lot that you can do here. You can add in laughter, custom, warm-up, applause, and of course you can control it with that remote control. So folks, if you're looking for something that's easy to use, adjustable, portable, and affordable, guess what? They've just done a great job here with an app that I love and I know you're going to love as well. Of course, this all ties right in to the microphone. And yeah, it makes me so happy to be associated with such a great brand. So folks, as somebody who creates content all day, every day, you can see how complex our system winds up getting very quickly. It's like we have cords on top of cords on top of cords, we've got boxes of different things, microphones everywhere, all sorts of screens. It's too much. And that's the pain point that I'm dealing with at this point, is everything seems to think it needs a whole bunch of wires, a whole bunch of plugins, all sorts of stuff, and it gets too complex very quickly. And I think that's the pain point that we're solving here, is we have a simple device that can go right into our main device. We can audit and edit on the go, and it's very simple. And it's eliminating all that pain of a huge studio with all the bells, all the whistles. It has all the capabilities you need, but with none of the excess wires and junk. So not only is this a convenient solution for me, but it's wildly cost effective as well. We're able to eliminate a lot of unnecessary costs and replace it with one system. It also has a charging case and everything charges easily and convenient all at once to where you never have to worry about batteries. In fact, I've got a trip out to Southern California to go ahead and work on some projects. We're going to go to LA, we're going to go to Hollywood. We've got a lot of things going on, and having my microphone and having great sound is a key to my success. Now folks, this portion of the video is shot with the MELO, the P1, and I gotta say, it sounds fantastic. I hope you can hear the difference, the quality. If you're a singer, a dancer, a performer, well, guess what? This is the exact microphone, it's the exact setup, it's the exact combo that's right for you. Now, there's a couple different options available, a couple different SKUs, so pick out the one that's best for you. But if you're looking for something that won't break the bank, high impact performance, and works every single time, was a great device for me. It's a great device for you. With all the presets, all the effects, and a whole lot more, I love it, and I know you're going to love it as well. All right, folks, now let's test out the microphone and do a little sing-along. You're going to hear me sing. I have a horrible voice, but we're going to test out singing with, let's say, Journey. Don't Stop Believing. And just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit, and took the midnight train going anywhere. And folks, I also want to point out the remote control here, which allows you to use things like laughter, applause, appreciation, warm-up, etc. Lets you adjust the vocals and the music, mute, and do everything in between, including ducking. So that's very nice. That goes right into your case. The earbuds themselves charge in the case, as well as everything else charges in one single case, and we'll show that in detail in the up-close portion of our video. So folks, if you're looking for something that is better than the competition, something that picks up sound unlike you've heard before, is a great device for me, and it's a great device for you. Go check it out. You will not be disappointed. You know we love and appreciate you, but it's time to get to shopping. Pick yours up today. Thanks for watching, and stick around for the up-close portion of our video. Oh, yeah. All right, friends, now it's time for our up-close portion of the video. MELO P1 Wireless Music Creation System Combo by Hollyland. Now, we put this portion of the video, the up-close, so you can see the product up-close and personal, but also if you've already made up your mind, this is a great opportunity to put the item into your cart. So let's look at the back so you can see everything that comes with it and what the packaging looks like. They put some thought in this packaging. All-in-one wireless studio, fully wireless connectivity, studio-grade sound quality, ultra light, and pro sound mixing in the app control. Extensive vocal style, AI noise reduction, and long-lasting battery life. So that's very cool. You can see it all right there. Let's see if I can pause, check it out. Very nice, right? Very cool. So inside the box, we've already opened it up so you can take a look. Let me back that up. There's the case itself. I've actually got a carrying strap right there and USB-C. It's a charging case. It's a big charging case. They have a big battery in there too. And in addition, they've given you a nice high-quality USB-C. Looks like a braided cable, which means it's built to last. And within, they got a lot of stuff. They got a lot of stuff, folks. First, it's kind of the quick start instructions. Connect the device, download the app, connect to your phone, and use the app. It's simple. They do have the strap, the carrying strap. Boop, little lanyard, I should say. They have your jack adapter at 3.5. USB-C dongle, your USB-C cabling, etc. All there, as well as a packing list, quick start guide, and everything you would expect within a device like this of high quality. In addition, there are different tips for those earbuds. The ones I got with it fit just perfectly. You know what, let's do that slower so you can get the grand unveil. Spoiler, folks. Now inside you have everything you need. You have those headphones. This is such a cool experience. You've got the microphone. You're going to want to do a fist width from your mouth when you're talking. You got that plug that goes right in to your smartphone or device. And the remote control, laughter, applause, appreciation, warm up, etc. Music, vocal, mute, etc. So how cool is that? Let's get that up close so you can see it even better. Sometimes I forget. I'm looking at it in real life. Also right here is going to be a place to store your USB-C cable, etc. And that all charges. When you first get it, you're going to go ahead. There's going to be a piece of protective tape or plastic on the inside. And you're just going to remove that so it can take a full charge. Of course, same thing with each of these items. And you can see everything you need is right there. Ooh, look at that. Shows you how it connects. You can go through, cycle through that. And what a grand design. You're up and down on the remote control. And it goes right there. So folks, if you're looking for a beautiful case, one that won't let you down, one that will be in your face in the best ways possible, well, guess what? Hollyland has you covered from top to bottom and stem to stern. They've always provided high quality products, and that's why I'm dedicated to using Hollyland. Hollyland is what we use for 98% of our video microphones. You know, sometimes we test others. There's some good brands out there. But Hollyland has always been the one that connects correctly, easily, and efficiently, and that's why we use them all the time. In fact, you're listening to me on these Hollyland microphones right now. With that being said, you know I love and appreciate you, but it's time to go pick one up. It's time to get to shopping. Go pick yours up today. I love you guys, but what are you waiting for? The up-close portion of our video gives you an opportunity to put it in your cart, and that's what you should have done by now. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Adios, friends.